Thanks for dropping by. Bronze Dragon here. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We usually talk about the grind, the daily ad watching, the land acquisition, and the math behind play to earn gaming, especially Atlas Earth on this channel. But today we're going to talk about the loot. That's right, I'll have an $800 bag of loot, so to speak. This isn't just theory, this will be my real profit from rent accrued from my Atlas Earth empire as of the end of April 2026. But the question is, what do you do once you've secured that bag of loot? Do you let it sit or do you level it up? May 1st, I am launching a race to $1,000. I'm going to split that $800 into two separate piles. $400 is staying in PayPal savings like it has been at a steady rate at 3.4% yield until they decide to change it again. It had been at 3.5% for quite a while, but I just logged in and noticed it had went down a little bit. The other $400 is entering the arena of Fidelity Go, a robo investing type app set to the moderate risk profile. We're going to see which strategy hits the $1,000 finish line first. Is it the steady, reliable tank build of a high-yield savings account, or is it the DPS, market-driven strategy of a robo-advisor? Let's break down the build, the gear, and the strategy. Before we dive into the stats, we need to talk about the rules of the game. I am not a financial advisor. I'm a gamer and I'm a strategist. What you're seeing today is an experiment, my own personal main quest, so to speak. Financial markets can go up and they can go down. You can lose your savings if you aren't careful. Now, I'm going to be using Fidelity Go, but due to differing banking regulations worldwide, this app is only available inside the United States. But don't fret, if you live outside the United States, you can still try this experiment if you wish. In Canada, you can look for Wealthsimple. In the UK, Wealthify or Money Farm. And in Europe in general, eToro or Lightyear. No matter where you live, the mantra remains the same. Do your own homework and do plenty of it. Don't just follow my build or someone else on YouTube just because it looks good. Read the white papers, check all the details and especially the fees, and make sure the platform fits your risk tolerance because everyone is different and everyone is at a different point in their lives. When choosing a robo-advisor to act as my market warrior, I looked at several top-tier apps, including SoFi and a number of others. But for this specific experiment, I chose Fidelity Go. Why? Because in the world of high-level optimization, fees are the enemy. In a standard RPG, you wouldn't use a weapon that drained 1% of your health every second, unless it was extremely high-powered, right? Investing is the same. Most advisors charge a management fee. However, Fidelity Go has a zero-fee structure for accounts with a balance under $25,000. This is huge for the play-to-earn community. When we're moving $400 or $500 here or there, we can't afford to have the fees diminishing our gains before we can even get off the ground with them. Fidelity achieves this using their flex funds. These are proprietary. These are internal mutual funds that don't charge an expense ratio to Fidelity Go users. What this means in layman's terms is they get less and you get more. Another passive buff here is the professional human oversight. While the trades are automated by an algorithm based on my moderate risk profile or whatever you happen to set, there are actual Fidelity professionals monitoring the overall strategy. It's like having a high-level guildmaster watching your bot farm to make sure nothing goes sideways. So it has zero fees and professional oversight. That's why I chose the Fidelity Go app over the others. In gamers terms, I'm using Scrambly as an extra mana pool for my Atlas Earth play. On top of my Atlas Earth grind, I use Scrambly to fund my operational costs within Atlas Earth. This is where I grind for the capital that fuels the rest of the engine, so to speak. Scrambly funds the $10 per month Atlas Earth Challenge ladder for me, and going forward, it will be paying for an occasional $50 Explorer Club membership by the month. By using Scrambly, I'm essentially playing Atlas Earth for free. I have solved the problem of my Atlas Buck earnings in Atlas Earth going down over the last several months. Step 2, the Atlas Earth Generator. Because I'm consistently boosting, completing the challenge ladder monthly, and I will be starting to weave in the Explorer Club in my play, my Atlas Earth rent is currently hovering around $55 per month. That is pure income generated from the game. Some would say passive. I wouldn't, as the app takes a fair amount of time and attention to keep boosted and earning with it. Step 3, the experiment. The splitting of profits. Every month I take that $55 and it will be going up over time, so this will increase over time, and split it right down the middle. So currently it would be $27.50. It goes into the PayPal savings, and then $27.50 goes into the Fidelity Go app. And over time, this, as I said, will continue to go up slowly. Let's look at the stats. In the red corner, or rather the blue corner, so to speak, we have PayPal savings. It offers a 3.4% APY. This is our safe zone. There is no volatility here. Our balance will never drop. It's the health bar that only goes up, albeit slowly. It's reliable, but it lacks that crit chance. In the green corner, we have Fidelity Go set to moderate profile. Historically, it's a moderate market portfolio that targets somewhere around 12.5% yield over the long term. But here's the catch: volatility. The market has enemies. There are down days. To mitigate this, the moderate profile isn't 100% stocks. It uses bonds as a shield. Think of bonds as your armor rating. When the market takes a hit, the bonds prevent your balance from taking too much damage. You won't see the massive spikes of a high-risk build, but you also won't see your balance get one-shotted during a market correction. We're betting that the 12.5% interest, combined with our monthly Atlas Earth rent infusions, will outpace the 3.4% tank build. But in a bear market, that 3.4% might actually look like the smarter play. So that's the layout for the race to $1,000. We have the capital, we have the engine, and we have two competing strategies. I'll be giving you monthly updates on how these characters are leveling up as well. But I want to hear from you. Whose side are you rooting for? Team steady growth with PayPal, or are you on the side of team market gains with Fidelity Go? So drop a comment below and tell me which account you think will reach the $1,000 mark first. And if you're looking to start your own play to earn journey, please check out other videos on my channel, as well as join us on Sundays at 12 noon Eastern Time right here on YouTube, where we have our weekly Atlas Earth themed live stream. If you found this strategic breakdown helpful, please smash that like button, subscribe, and think about supporting the channel by becoming a member. We're going to keep transparently tracking the progress of what we discussed here today, so you can see exactly how to turn gaming pixels into real-world prosperity. Until next time, keep grinding, keep boosting, and as always, I'll see you in Atlas Earth. Ron's Dragon out.